Welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn, and I'd like to welcome you to the channel. If you're new, consider subscribing and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you'll get email notifications of new videos when I upload them. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I so appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to get into the midweek reading, which is I've called Awaken Your Magic. It is all about manifesting. You know, we're manifesting while we're sleeping. We're manifesting while we're waking. We manifest throughout the day. We manifest with our actions, our thoughts, our emotions, and it isn't always about the big, wonderful, shiny new things in our life. So I bring this to your attention because most people talk about manifestation from the place of more money, new homes, new jobs, new boyfriend or girlfriend, or new partner. And those are also part of manifesting. But here's the deal. What they don't talk about is you're manifesting all the time. And when I say all the time, 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. So start to be more aware of what you're saying, thinking, feeling, how you're acting. You may be saying I love you and then turning around and slapping someone across the face. You may say, you know what, I think the world of you, and then behind your back you're going, hey, I got over on that person. Those are all ways that we can manifest behaviors that are contradictory to what we may truly, truly want. And then we go, well, why isn't it showing up? Well, start to listen to yourself talk. Start to listen to what you're saying to yourself and others. You know, when you make a mistake, if you sit there and you go, oh man, I'm the dumbest person I know, that's what you're going to manifest. You're going to manifest more of that same type of energy. If you start saying, I am a human being, and there are times I do make mistakes, and it's okay. You see, that's very different. It's okay to say, hey, you know what? I love me. I love time with me. I love spending time with myself. Because until you can love yourself and love being with yourself, very hard to be with other people. It really is. Also, what are you feeling? If you're going through the day, putting a smile on your face, but you feel like, you're raging inside, find a way to get rid of that rage. Maybe you need to walk, run, bike. Maybe you need to go to the gym and work out. Maybe you need to do other things besides take it out on the people around you, your co-workers, your family and friends. So start to look at what are you manifesting. Define what manifesting means to you. Not just the, oh, you can win $1 million if you do listen to this. And they have those videos out there on YouTube and other apps too. Yes, you can win in life. And you can get what you desire and what is meant for you. Just be more aware of what you are saying. Be more aware of what you're thinking. Be more aware of what you're feeling. When you're sitting there and you're going, oh, I love her. And then when she leaves the room, girl, I couldn't wait for her to leave. Girl, this is what's going on. Really? Really? How do we get to be highly evolved and ascend higher and still work with those low vibrational energies? How do you, beg and plead someone for, oh, just let me have this, just let me have that, and then go, I got over on them. I got what I wanted. That's low vibrational energy. What is high vibrational energy? Being at peace, being calm, being happy for no reason, being in the middle of a hurricane and going, it'll be okay. It will work out. Being at peace is you're hopeful, you're faithful. You understand the universe has your back. You understand that this too shall pass. You understand that you only have you in this world. You may be surrounded by a whole group of people, but when you go to bed at night, there may be somebody on that next pillow. But guess what? You really have yourself. Do you love yourself? And I don't mean in a negative way. I mean in a way that is compassionate, that is kind. That's what manifesting is about. Being able to hold your vibration so high, stating what you want and letting it go because you trust it will come to you. Now, it may not come today. It may not come tomorrow. It may not come for 20 years. But when you are finally in alignment with that energy, it will show up. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Our first card out is Inspiration. Oh, you can't read it. The message on here is from the Buddha. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. And you do. What you think, you become. If you think you are wonderful, amazing, and just the most exciting, high vibrational person, that's what you can become. Especially when you let go of those lower energies that are holding on to you. Because low energy is so attracted to high vibrational energy. It's almost like a magnet. They come rushing in because they want some of that. Be careful who you allow to have access to you. Be careful who you allow to be a part of your inner world. Everybody isn't good for you. Some come for a season. Some come for a reason. Some stay a long time, and some get X'd out of your life very quickly by the universe. So start to really look at who has access to me. And when I'm with this person, am I at peace? Do I feel safe? Do I feel loved? Do I feel like I can be me? That's important. And what we're going to do is we're going to call on the angels for support. We're going to call on the angels. And you don't have to know their names, because on this channel, when we don't know the names or who to call on, and rather than spend time Googling it, here's what you can do. Say out loud, angels, get the flock in here. They'll come in. Give them permission to work in your life. Because until you say, angels, get the flock in here, or angels, I really would like you to help me with this. And you can say, show me what this relationship is. Show me who these people are. Show me, is this the right career choice for me? Show me, is this the right job for me? Is this the right house for me? And then step back. Stop putting all what you want out there ahead of the cart, because that's what you're going to get. There's a poem I say every morning, and it says that I will surrender to my Creator's plan versus the pain of my own. And a lot of times we put out into the universe what we really, really, really haven't thought through yet. So it's saying, be inspired. Let inspiration come in. And watch how you're talking to yourself. This is wise Buddha, who is an ascended master. And we can call on Archangel Michael. And we can ask Michael to use his sword and cut away all those energies that are taking life, sucking the life out of us. And you can go to my website, www.carolynjwoodson.com. The information's down below. Go all the way to the right, and under the More section, go to cord cutting. And there's a whole page there that you can print out and keep handy of how to cut energetic cords. What are energetic cords? It's energy that has attached itself to you. You can't see it. You'll probably feel it because you'll start to feel depleted. You'll start to feel very low. You'll start to perhaps all of a sudden get super angry or burst into tears all of a sudden and wonder, what the heck did that come from? That's how you're feeling on some level about something. So start to really notice what is showing up in your life. And this week, the card that comes out from Archangel Michael is a favorable outcome can happen when you start to manifest what you truly desire by watching your words, your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions. And Michael is telling us this week, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. And trust and have faith that everything will work out. And guess what will happen? It will. It really will. And then when I look for pure magic that can come into our lives, I pull card number 14, which when we add the 1 and 4, we get a 5. 5 is about freedom, 5 is about change. And on here we have a member of the fairies. And the message is peace, agent of change, impact, and importance. You have the ability to be an agent of change in your home, in your family, in your own life, in your job, in your community. You have that ability. You have the ability to bring peace into your life by merely saying, I choose peace in all situations. And when something comes up, and first tap into that feeling of peace. What does peace feel like to you? What does it feel like? For me, it feels like quiet and calm. And just this warm feeling of a giant hug from the universe, from the angels, for me. Yours may be different. And when I start to feel anything that gets in the way of that, I say to the angels, shift the situation so that it is in alignment with my peace. Shift it, and shift it now. Because inspiration and new ideas cannot come into your world as long as you are hanging out in low vibration. Low vibration energy is anger, intimidation, manipulation, fear. You know, fear is, the word fear means the fear of evidence appearing real. Things that we fear may not be real. You know, you may fear, oh, I'm going to lose my job, and then you go in and get a promotion. You know, but if you keep saying, I'm going to lose my job, guess what's going to happen? The universe takes things very literally, and it's going to say, oh, oh, okay, that's what you're thinking. All right, well, I'll give that to you. And then the next thing you know, you're getting a pink slip, or your boss is calling you and or a manager and saying, bye. And you're like, wait, what happened? What did I do? You put it out there. Your thoughts have energy. Your energy is what affects your manifestation. Your actions have energy. It affects your manifestation. Your emotions have energy, and it affects your manifestation. Are you starting to get it? Now, I understand this can't happen overnight, but you can begin today to start putting out something different. And you can say, hey, I don't even know what I want. I don't know what peace feels like. And start to really look at, when in my life did I feel calm? When in my life that things might not have all been 100%. I may not have had everything I wanted, but it felt good. I felt calm, at peace. Think about those times. Tap into that energy and hold on to it so that when something comes across your path that is not that, you can let it go. You can let it go. And the next message that's coming up is be positive. This is your manifestation card for this week. It is number 28. Remember, I think we had this number in the weekly reading, but I do know that in numerology it becomes, the number 28 becomes a 10, which comes after what? 9. And when we take the 1 and the 0 of 10, what do we get? The number 1, a new beginning. Be positive and say to yourself, I focus on the good in life. Why not? Why keep focusing on the things that went wrong? Why keep focusing on the past? Why keep beating yourself up or overthinking a situation when, if you really think about it, you have no control? Now, you may think you do. You may even put things in place that you think, I'm going to change this around. It's going to work for me. I'm going to make them do what I want them to do. Not really. Not really. Not really. You only have control over your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, and your actions. And you may be able to manipulate someone for a little while, but it won't last. It won't last. And if you feel the need to do that, you need to kind of sit back and look at what's going on in me, that I feel such a need to control other people, that I feel such a need to make other people do what I want them to do. Think about that, because the last message that we're going to have today is from the angels, and it says, it's time for you to take action. Allow yourself to be inspired by your words, thoughts, and feelings and emotions. We're going to start watching those to see how we can shift them to be in alignment with the energy that we truly want. Because our words, our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, and our actions are all energy. They really are. So ask yourself, what am I, one thing you can say, what am I manifesting when I do this? Just start to ask yourself at that moment. It's not a blame game, but it is about having peace in your life. It is about being positive and allowing the good to come in. And it is about taking action. And this week, as I said on the weekly reading, is a good week for taking action. Why? Use the energy of the supermoon, which is a full moon, and it is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is bold. Sagittarius is a fire sign. They're all about blazing a trail and taking action. Now, if you're a very high vibe Sagittarius, you are out there doing it. You're having fun. You're enjoying yourself. You are enjoying life. If you're a low vibe Sagittarius, you're manipulating others. You're trying to control others. You're trying to use them to get what you want. Decide, what kind of person do you wish to be in this world, and take action. Stay safe. Come on back for another reading, and I hope each and every one of you gets something out of this week that you truly, truly desire. And you can always ask the angels for a sign. Am I on the right path? They'll give you a sign. Now, if you're driving down the road and you say, am I on the right path? And your tire blows out, well, I think you got your answer. And it may not be as dramatic as that, but it could be even worse than that. Okay? So start to really look at your thoughts. What's going on with my thoughts? Because they're all energy. That's what manifesting is. It's energy. What are you manifesting? What are you putting out there? What do you want more of, and what do you want to get rid of in your life? Full moons are a time of release. Let it go. Let it go. And start looking at what is it that you need to let go of. And you can write it on a piece of paper. I am letting go of, in one word. Just put one word down. It can be someone's name. It can be a place. It can be a thing. It can be an emotion. It can be a thought. But it doesn't have to be a novel. You don't have to go back and tell the same traumatic story over and over and over again. Allow yourself to breathe, number one, and allow yourself to have laughter and peace and calm in your life. All right? Okay, go forward this week and remain positive. Take care until the next time. Bye for now.